Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Willard, speaker, coach and author of the book Have a Life Attack. And what a beautiful setting to be coming to you from today. Tranquil. I think if I just kept quiet, you'd hear the birds in the background. It's from the beautiful Cotte farm up here in Franschhoek, with a manor house, a chapel, beautiful cottages, a boutique hotel, restaurant, wines. Oh my word, they've got it all. Make sure that you check out Cotte farm when you come to Franschhoek. Make sure you come to Franschhoek and come to Cotte farm. So today I'm just building on what I shared with you yesterday or a couple of days ago on my previous video about living your purpose. You know, I was up at one of my favorite coffee shops. I absolutely love my coffee, and I was down at Terbodore this morning here in Franschhoek and grabbing a cappuccino and having a meeting. And as I was walking out, I chatted to a friend of mine, and she said something interesting. It just got me thinking. And of course, when it gets me thinking, I want to get speaking. Sean is a speaker, and I love to just really sort of deliberate around life. So she said these words about, I said, how's it going? And let's just call her Mary. It's not Mary. And Mary said to me, Sean, we're on that treadmill, man. You know, everyone's on that treadmill. And I nearly had one. I'm claustrophobic. Nearly had one of those claustrophobic moments where I thought, ooh, I could feel it. Because back in 2005, and I've shared my story before, but for those of you who haven't been on this channel yet, in 2005, I was on that treadmill, man. Maybe you're on that treadmill. You're kind of like, I felt like I was going nowhere fast. Maybe it wasn't that treadmill. It's almost like that hamster wheel. You know, you're going round and round and round, but you're getting nowhere fast. Feeling stuck. You know, kind of like digging that grave. You know, I felt like they say the only difference between a rut and a grave is the depth of the hole. And I felt like 5'5" under. I was like, oh, Beck, coming up for air. Let me out of here. Maybe you feel that way. Maybe you feel a little stuck at the moment. And I just really am shooting this video to say, reach out, man. Reach out. You know, probably the best thing that you can do when you're feeling stuck and you're digging that hole is stop digging. But it's often easier said than done. And I, as a coach and as a mentor, of myself had to reach out to coaches and mentors over the years, over the decades, and say, hey, help, feeling stuck. I had a beautiful conversation with one of my first coaches I ever had, Sandy, she was in Nashville. She's now, I think, in Arizona, Nashville in the United States. And wow, what a difference it made. Sandy, thank you so much if you're watching this video for the impact that you had on my life and in my direction. I kind of thought I knew what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, but you know, a life coach is very much similar to a personal coach, you know, personal training coach. And Michele and I remember when we had a personal trainer back in Port Elizabeth many years ago, and you know, old Chris, he put us through our paces, man. And if it wasn't for Chris, I probably wouldn't have gone to the gym as often as I did, Michele and I, and I probably would never have done the exercises that I should have. I would have kind of jippoed the system a little. Might have carried on my own with a little self-discipline, but having Chris in our corner was the impetus and the catalyst that we needed to really get going. So maybe you're feeling stuck right now, and you kind of think, I think I know what to do. Certainly I probably know how to do it. I mean, I knew how to do push-ups, I knew how to do pull-ups, I knew how to do burpees, but flap it, Chris put me through my paces. He said, Sean, don't be a wuss, man. You know, get down for another 20 push-ups. Do that little mini triathlon on the I think it was, we were cycling, we were running, the elliptical. Do it. You can do it. Do it faster. Do it better. And that's what a coach does. They hold you accountable in taking action. Again, we all know how to do things, but just because we know how to eat healthily doesn't mean we do it. Just we know how to write doesn't mean we're going to write that book. You know, just we know how to put one word in front of the next doesn't mean we're going to get out there and speak on stages of the world. You need that coach. You need that mentor. Reach out from the beautiful, beautiful Franschhoek Valley of the Western Cape in South Africa, the gastronomical capital, right up here in Cotte farm. Check it out when you're in Franschhoek. And until later, yeah, this has been Sean, your speaker, coach, and trainer. And reach out. Don't stay stuck, because stuck stinks. Don't stay stuck. Reach out, and I look forward to connecting with you. Cheers for now.